That's like you took chocolate milk mix and didn't get milk and just put it right in your mouth. That's what this tastes like. This is a little too much for me. First stop on our Haunted Mansion food tour. It's right here. Pro tip, if you want the long forgotten tacos, you go to the middle. They don't really tell you where to go, but I stood in the wrong line where we usually get tacos, and now I'm over here. So just go right to the middle. Here's the middle. That's where you get usually get tacos. For some reason, the long front tacos over here. Unless there's a sign I'm missing. I don't see that, so. There's the sign. It's kind of small. You can see it when you get up here. All right, about to try down on this. This looks absolutely delicious. Can't wait to try. I'm gonna go with the chicken first. Tough to cut there. Gives me an idea what I'm in for. Try to get some good stuff on there for my on-camera bite. Alright, let's see. Even though the bread is a little tough, that was tasty. I liked it. It's like a lot of different flavors in there. It's a little sweet and savory mixed in there. Let's see the beef side. I am partial to chicken when it comes to tacos, but let's see what's happening with the beef. I know I should be using a knife, but I'm not Ursula. I only have 2 hands. Come on. Very tough. I'm gonna have to use a knife. Alright, there's my piece. Got a little bit of everything on there. Get on there. Yeah, definitely has a steak taste to it. Almost pork. Am I sure this is beef? I just remember it wrong. I don't know. But it seems very slow cooked. The flavors are really deep in there. It's quite tasty. I'm definitely looking forward to eating this. Haunted Mansion meal. I'm not sure what this has to do with Haunted Mansion. But I'm gonna eat it. These veggies are like it's like vinegar or something on there. Interesting. I like it. I guess these are kind of pickled. The people that make this dish all the time are probably calling me an idiot. They're like, of course they're pickled. But I haven't had anything quite like this. I love this sauce here. I could put more of that on there, I'd be very happy. Another aspect of this I've been enjoying is that the rice is kind of the bed of the food. It's not on the side. Because rice by itself typically is not that exciting to me. But, you know, mixed in with a little bit of the taco droppings, it's pretty tasty. It's like one big dish, not sides. So I like that choice. In conclusion, that was probably one of the best meals I've ever had at this location. I loved it. It was really good. My only complaint is that maybe the fried bread wasn't as tough, but that might be luck of the draw. Maybe if you get it right after it comes out of the deep fryer or whatever they fry it in, it's soft and softer. That was a little tough. I had to use fork and knife. I'm not sure you can go with a hand of that one. It'd be kind of messy. Like I said, I love the rice on the bottom. That's not the way it's presented in the picture, so I don't really know if that was just a new choice or just what happened today or whatever. But it's really good. $13.49. As far as Disneyland quick service, it's a pretty good bang for your buck. All the ingredients really tasted fresh. Like I don't feel like sluggish, like I just ate like fast food or anything like that. Definitely very happy with this choice. There's a few other Haunted Mansion dishes that I want to try throughout the day that may not be as energizing, to say the least, but we'll see what happens. Before I head out of here, I utilize the mobile ordering. I've never done that before. It's a new offering here at Disneyland, and I'm going to continue this Haunted Mansion food and drink quest of mine. I'm going to get the Midnight Mint Julep. So it's a little hop and skip over to the Mint Julep area, stand, whatever it's called. Whatever. Gonna get that. So I'll try the drink and find out what I think about using mobile ordering. Long live the Golden Horseshoe. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that mobile ordering was super awesome. It was so easy. I mean, I don't understand why anyone wouldn't do it. I believe it's available at every quick service here at Disneyland and DCA. If not, it's most of them. But independent of that, it was super easy. When you order it, when you're not, you pick the window you want to stop by. Your card's, already in the app, so the card's, charges your card. It's already paid for. Then when you get there, you say, hey, I want my thing. And if it's something easy as a drink, I mean, it was like less than a minute. It was super easy. Definitely going to be utilizing this on my Haunted Mansion snack and food quest. Anyways, Midnight Mint Julep. Let's see what's up with this. Blackberry Midnight Mint Julep. I just want to say for the record here that I hate paper straws. I guess those have now replaced all the straws here in the park. I'm sure there's some people that'll tell me why I should be using them or shouldn't be using them, or why paper is better than plastic or whatever. But I would prefer a plastic straw. That being said, let's try this out. Wow, that's very refreshing. It's like the blackberry flavor is pretty prominent, and then the mint is like an aftertaste. I approve of this beverage. I don't think that I've actually had a mint julep before. I might have. This is very refreshing though, which is good because it's very hot today. So another one off the list there. Blackberry mint julep. Can't get over how refreshing this is. One of the most refreshing drinks I've had. Probably ever, but definitely here at Disneyland. Man, oh man, still breathtaking to be able to walk upon the Millennium Falcon.
I think your thing's around.
And that guy's head. I love seeing the line here between going to Batu and the Old West. The Old West, Batu. Pretty wild. Only at Disneyland. Well, I guess it's other places too. But I don't know how this bridge is in Hollywood Studios. I haven't been there, or tunnel, I mean. It's pretty cool. The hills of Toontown have disappeared. There's a few over there. Very few left. Toontown Hollywood sign is gone. It's all gone. we gonna get out of here? Maybe this door will get me out of here.
This is gonna hurt you, Lola. It's gonna hurt me. I got a portable home! Halloween is our town. Everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
The dance floor is open, folks.
This year, he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But when Halloween creates Christmas, you might see a few flaws. And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in your black Christmas sleigh.
I've roped in Michelle on this Haunted Mansion eating journey.
Holiday ready.
Holiday ready. All right, so here's the Haunted Mansion offerings here. Pickwick's Ghost Punch and Professor Phineas Plum's Cure-All Fritters. All right, we're gonna start out with the Pickwick Punch. Citrus juice thing with sherbet.
Somebody came up to me with like one beignet and
Thought that guy was coming right at me, man. He was projecting a little too much. All right.
It works with you.
Professor Phineas Plum's fritters or something. I don't know. Right off the bat, though, I love this Haunted Mansion wallpaper, little paper there for the
I do
display.
love it.
Yeah,
Nice little touch.
So it's a beautiful little touch.
But that was cute. I enjoyed that.
That's much appreciated. So, you think this is going to be spicy because it's ghost pepper ranch. Ranch is usually not spicy.
Well, it might kind of balance it, but I think you're still going to get a nice kick at the end.
Oh boy. Let's see how we do.
More about
Let's dip it in there. Oh, the ranch is a little thick. All right, let's see how this goes. No kick at all. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's like an aftertaste. It comes in very subtly as an aftertaste. But it's absolutely delicious. It's like a corn mush, deep fried, dipped in ranch. Not very healthy, but my lord, is this tasty.
Good for the soul.
Very good for the soul. You only get 3 of them here, so cherish each bite. but whoever is making the Haunted Mansion food has been knocking it out of the park. Such great, unique offerings. All right, I'm gonna get into this. Michelle went with the classic bread bowl. How's it working?
Pretty good.
Well, you're saving room for those Haunted Mansion churros, right?
Oh, I can't wait for the churros, especially the groom's churro. I'm a big dark chocolate fan.
It's got dark. What does that one have?
It has dark chocolate powder on it, so I'm really excited about that one. I haven't tried either of the churros yet, so that's
It's a
my
bride and
goal for
groom
today.
one.
It's bride
All
and
right.
groom. We'll have to have those.
All right. Well, let's eat our dinner, quote unquote, and then
Right.
we can have dessert.
Cheers.
2 Haunted Mansion cakes. Some mountain. A little blood splatter on the cake. It's good to have blood splatter at Disneyland. And what's the other one? They look pretty good. Right. I'm saving room in my stomach for churros. But, so I mentioned good food right there for you. So not tonight, buddy. You've had the the bride's cake
bride's
with the blood
cake.
splatter on it.
Yes, the blood splattered and all. I had it last week. I shared it with Roxy, and it was honestly really good.
What does it taste like?
A little bit of raspberry and vanilla. Definitely a lot of sugar, but the cake wasn't dry, and it was moist, and there's even like little blood splatters on the inside, which is kind of like, I think it's raspberry filling. So you kind of get all different layers, and the frosting is really good, but definitely one to share. It is a very dense cake.
It's not even that big, but you're saying even the size, you couldn't get through it.
No, yeah, we split it pretty evenly, and between that and our dinners, we were
with the meal? Yeah,
with the meal. I mean, if you're just having the cake, you could power through it, but if you're like having it to complement your meal, I would definitely suggest sharing it. But it is definitely 100% worth to get it. You have to eat it. It's delicious.
All right, well, stellar review.
Absolutely.
And I'm not sure what the other one is.
It's a blue velvet cake. I didn't try it because on that day we were dedicated to the bride's cake. That's what we wanted to try. So my guess is it's probably just going to be your standard Disney red velvet. It just happens to be blue, to be on Haunted Mansion theme. But Disney always does a really good job with their velvet cakes, so I'm assuming it's going to be of the same quality. So if you're into velvet cake, definitely get it. Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to try it yet. One cake was plenty that day.
All right. Well, we're skipping cake on this today. We're going on a little bit of a churro hunt. So
Very excited.
Let the churro hunt
Let it begin.
Here we are at the Haunted Mansion churro stand. There's the Haunted Mansion. There's the churro stand. And we're going to be trying our first, or buying, we're going to try it in a minute, but buying our first Haunted Mansion themed churro. The bride, we all love the bride. Bride churro.
That's on the makeup.
That's right. For a second I thought that said $3.75. I was like, what a bargain, but no, it's $5.75. Yeah, I remember when they were. It wasn't that long ago. That wasn't even that long ago. That's there. Vanilla powder. Yeah, let's get some light there. There we go. So that's what we're gonna have.
A bouquet of vanilla and sugar.
Oh boy.
Just not any kind of vanilla and sugar.
Well, I'm really anticipating that. Bride churro. And you're looking forward to the groom one because it's chocolate?
I am. It's dark chocolate, one of my favorites.
All right. Some churros.
Are you going to grab her groom?
Yep, we're going to get the groom now.
See your receipt?
No, thank you. Thank you much. All right. Wow. This is like freshly made. It's like, feel this paper here.
Ooh, it's warm.
I can't wait to eat this.
It smells so good.
It does. It smells awesome. I kind of want to. My instincts are to just chomp into this, but I'm trying to wait. Okay, let's go. Time for the bride to meet the groom. Chocolate covered and dark. So it's like chocolate on chocolate.
I think so. All the chocolates.
No, it's a classic churro covered in chocolate. There it is. Thank you, Christina.
And the shells are right behind. Awesome. Ooh, look, I got the fancy wrapping.
Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't get the Haunted Mansion wrapping.
Oh, it smells like dark chocolate.
I think we need some napkins too with all this powderedness. Oh, got a little of your chocolate on my bride there. But I can't wait to try this out here.
Good.
So let's try it. Vanilla churro. It tastes like vanilla ice cream, but it's like you dipped a churro in vanilla ice cream. That's what it tastes like. How would you describe the groom?
The groom is a very thick layer of chocolate. You kind of gotta chew it a little bit. But it's good. You definitely would need a drink with this one.
Let's try it, huh?
It's a little dry, but the flavoring is good.
All right, well, let's switch. Let's see what we got here. Wow, that chocolate is... That's like you took chocolate milk mix and didn't get milk and just put it right in your mouth. That's what this tastes like. This is a little too much for me.
That one's very heavy. This one's very light. Like, it has a little bit of flavor, but not like, that one punches you in the face with flavor.
Definitely. Well, there you go. You did get the better churro wrapper, though. Oh, well. Well, I'm happy with mine. How are you happy with yours?
Yep. Oh.
We're happy with ours. Now we're gonna eat them. All right, so what is this cake here?
It's a funnel cake with chocolate pearls, funnel of brownie fudge, or brownie, and a raspberry ice cream.
Like a
I
white
see
chocolate
it.
raspberry
White
ice.
chocolate raspberry ice cream. That
Yes.
sounds pretty good.
It's not bad at all. It's like pretty good, pretty flavorful.
And so underneath the ice cream is the brownie, or
Yes, underneath the ice cream is the brownie itself.
wow,
Yeah,
on top of a funnel cake.
The pearls are interesting.
yeah, the pearls are very interesting.
They don't really
What
pop.
what do they taste like?
Well, it's chocolate pearls. It's not like
It's
pearl
chocolate,
pearls.
but it's not like M&M chocolate. I don't know. It's like, shoot, what is it? I don't even know.
It's kind of like Kit Kat kind of chocolate kind of thing because it has crunch
Yeah.
to
Interesting.
it. Yeah, very crunchy taste to it.
Awesome. Well, I bothered you guys long enough. Thank you. Enjoy it. Shell's tapping out on hers. I couldn't eat that at all. It was literally like taking a spoon and like quick chocolate mix and just shoveling it in your mouth.
It's like the cinnamon challenge, but with chocolate. Like, it's good for like 1 or 2 bites, but then it's just, your mouth is so dry from like, yeah, basically take a spoonful of like cocoa powder and eat it.
I mean, you could eat that churro and take swigs of milk and make chocolate milk in your mouth.
Literally, you could. You literally could. So, I mean, it's definitely good, but I would share it between like 4 people.
That's the first time I've heard someone say they would share a churro between 4 people.
You each get about 2 bites, which I feel is enough for the experience and enough to eat.
You're not lying. I couldn't do more than 1 bite. So.
I think I got about 3 or 4 bites in. Okay, it was a lot. But the churro has won.
This round, the churro won. All right. Well, this is not a Haunted Mansion food item, but it's a seasonal offering. Corn dog castle, spicy pepper jack. What is all the stuff it has on it?
Like a mango salsa and something blueberry.
A lot of flavors here.
There's a lot going on.
How do you think I should eat this? Like if I try to pick it up, all the stuff's gonna fall off, isn't it?
Real interesting. And how do you even eat that?
There's so much flavor. It's hot, it's spicy, it's cold. There's so much
All
going
the
on.
senses are in mass overload.
Wow. But most of all, it tastes like toast.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
That's the dominant flavor, toast.
You need the bready?
I don't know, just a little, maybe it's got deep fried a little too much.
Possible.
Well, it's very messy. A lot of things are falling all over the place. But I'm only at Disneyland can eat something like this.
True story.
All right, well, we're concluding our Haunted Mansion treat thing. There's a few things we didn't do, or one thing we didn't see was the Captain's Seafood World. I think it's called something else. But that's at, what's that place by the water? right.
Oh, that little Fisher thing.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
It's Harbor or something.
Harbor Galley.
Harbor Galley.
Harbor Galley.
Okay.
A little shack by the water.
That's where they have that dish there. I would like to come back and try that another time, but and then maybe the cakes as well.
I'd like to try the fries at Cafe New Orleans.
Oh my God,
Would love to
swamp
try
fries.
The swamp fries. I'm gonna get to those.
So hopefully they continue this throughout the rest of the year, or maybe the whole up until the next anniversary of Haunted Mansion.
Just keep it going.
Keep it going.
It's good food. Might as well.
Let's keep celebrating the 50th of Haunted Mansion through food. I'm stuffed.
So full. So full.
I had that cheese stick, which wasn't Haunted Mansion, but
It was holiday, so it was.
it was
in theme.
a holiday. It was a Halloween temporary item.
Yeah.
That was a little wild, but couldn't do it all. We tried.
No, there's no way. Too many good things.
Well, maybe we'll come back.